Hey guys, welcome back to Curriculum Week Day 2. Today we are talking about first grade. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Abby, and this entire week we're talking all about homeschooling curriculum. Yesterday I shared what our homeschooling family subjects are. Today I'm sharing my first graders' curriculum choices, and for the rest of the week I'll be sharing my other kids' individual curriculum choices. If you missed yesterday's video, I would suggest going back and watching that because family subjects are the bulk of what we do in our homeschool. These individual studies are just on top of those really main core family subjects. But nevertheless, I am sharing my first graders individual curriculum picks today. Besides what I have to show you here, he also takes piano lessons. He is a part of our Bible study group, which is kind of like a Bible history co-op, so to speak. It's very intensive and it takes one full day of our homeschool week every week. And he also is doing Rosetta Stone Spanish for the first time this year, which I don't physically have to show you. So if you guys enjoy curriculum videos, make sure you hit subscribe and hit that thumbs up, and I will flip you around and show you what my first graders' choices are for this upcoming school year. So as far as individual studies go for Mr. Eli, he has a narration journal here where he can write down his own narrations, or I will write them down for him. So I chose the lines that were like the kindergarten lines, I believe. He also has this journal where he'll record most of his work, and this is a numbered journal here, so every page has a number. So as he writes things down, he can come back here and write what it is he wrote down, like so say science journaling or history, you know, narration or something like that, and he can write the page number over here. And then this will either be for 1 year or 2 years, just depending. So I chose also the wide ruled lines for him for that. For math, he is doing Horizons. This is his last year using Horizons. I moved them up to teaching textbooks when they're in second grade. So he's doing Math 1, so he'll have Math 1 Book 1 and Math 1 Book 2. I really love Horizons. All of my kids used it for kindergarten and first grade. It's just really bright, colorful, to the point, not too long or exhaustive. So he can go through, sometimes he does like 2 or 3 lessons a day. He just happens to be like my math brain. Speaking of, for our Enrichment Fridays, he is going to be using Mindbenders Level 2. My kids all love these logic books from Critical Thinking Co., so that is what he will be using this year. For reading, as most of you guys know, he will be using All About Reading Level 2. He's also my third child to go through this curriculum, so this year we're using the color edition, where in years past we used the first edition, which was all in black and white. So this is fun, and I will actually have a video coming up in the next month or so for you guys on the setup and the first lesson in this book. For handwriting, he'll be using the Good and the Beautiful Handwriting Level 1. He really loves handwriting, and he really enjoyed the Good and the Beautiful's kindergarten handwriting last year. And then he and my older son will be going through 5 in a row together. 5 in a row is just like my jam. It's my favorite, one of my all-time favorite curriculum companies. And the reason I have volume 3 sitting on top here is because I'm using it mostly for my boys. Now, I do not put limits on this. If my 6th grader wants to come be a part of this still, by all means, she is welcome to. We use these books I've had since she was 3. And if my 3-year-old wants to sit in on us reading a book or doing a project, she's also more than welcome to. It really is like a family curriculum, but it is designed for kids ages 5 through 9. And so I am going to be using it for my boys while my daughter is doing her independent middle school subjects. I just thought it would be something sweet to add in, to bring them together, to do together with them. And because I started this with my daughter, we've gone through a lot of the crafty, fun, flouncy style books like Madeline and, oh, I don't know. We always tended to err on the side of the crafts and art projects. But with my boys, volume 3 has a lot of tadpoles and salamanders and ants and growing bacteria, and that is so exciting for my boys. I'm sure my daughter will enjoy it as well, but when I saw some of the titles in volume 3, I picked a lot of them for this upcoming year. Specifically for them, they're all about bringing me surprises from the backyard, so I thought they would really enjoy that. So we are going to be mostly using 5 in a row volume 3, but I also have a few titles from each of these books as well. And this summer I will have a prep video where you'll see me go to the store, get all the supplies, prep these in folders, and have them ready to roll. So he will be using 5 in a row as well. So these are my first graders individual studies. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys tomorrow.